guys, what is happening? Obviously, I don't know why I didn't record the workout of me in Iron Revolution here. I'm in New Jersey. I believe it's called, what town is it? It's called Township, New Jersey. I don't know, I just punched the address in on the GPS and came here. Basically, I had driven from upstate New York, where I'm from, in Rochester. Drove about 6 hours to get here. Very few stops in between, other than to see the sights. And part of the reason why I drive everywhere is because I like to see things. I'm 31, so I missed out on a lot of things when I was in my 20s because of doing prison time and partying and drugs. I didn't really, have a chance to live the life that a lot of people got to live in their 20s. So, without having a time schedule really, or too many things holding me back, I want to travel as much as I can, see as much as I can, maybe try to find some like-minded people, like-minded friends. And it's hard for me to consider somebody a friend because everything I do in my life now is based on social media. There's not a single thing I do that isn't related to it, whether it's my fitness, just posting, my work, marketing. Just everything I do is fitness and social media. And I don't necessarily have to be in the mix with every single other popping influencer, IFBB major, IFBB pro, or I got my own style and I got my own way of going about things. I'm very militant. I'm very solo. If you see me training with somebody or collabing with somebody, it's because I already know enough about them to want to collab with them. I'm not typically doing things on site. If I meet people and there's a vibe and we're training the same thing, I might be down for it, but I've only had one major collab with Monster Michael Todd, the world's strongest arm wrestler, #1 reigning champ. And that kind of opened up my mind to more traveling and more collabs. And right now it's basically just showing my current followers the lifestyle that I'm living and how it's going to keep progressing. And I did 2 road trips through the South already, from Florida to Alabama, Arkansas, Texas, Houston, Alpha Land. You guys saw that, or the ones that did see it. I'll be doing one of those again too. But driving through the South with a guy looking like me, the only thing that I have for the intimidation factor is my size. If I didn't have any size, I'd be food in Louisiana and some of these places on the back roads that I should have never gotten off at, or other people would never get off at. But I just don't care. There's no shame in my game. No, I'm not afraid of anybody. I went to prison for 3.5 years and worked out around, literally training with guys from Harlem, Brooklyn, fucking massive dudes that were 300, 350 benching 405 as naturals. I don't really see how you get much more intimidating than prison, massive men at weights, and COs that don't give a shit about you. Tell me what's scarier than that, other than going to war, if you're in the army or you're a veteran or something, right? I've been losing a lot of weight and staying on my diet. I feel like I'm deflating. And it depends on what type of clothes I wear. If I wear tight-fitting shirts, my torso and my shoulders and my chest look huge. And then when I wear a loose shirt, I look like a skinny hoe. It's alright. Everything's progression. As long as you're not stagnant, you're doing better, whether it's physically, mentally. You have to improve somewhere. So anybody that's trying to get in shape and looking at the next guy yo, I need to be like him. No, you need to be like you. Find a way to be like you. Watch what other people do and create your own style. Be original. I see these kids saying aspiring Rise athlete and aspiring Chris Bumstead athlete. That's great. Aspire to be great. Don't aspire to be them. Aspire to make the moves that they made in order to get to a similar place, and use that as inspiration. Because there's no longevity in somebody copying someone. A copy is just that, a copy. You're technically not real. People are going to find out. At least the people that are going to support you and want to believe in you. But it's part of growing up. I'm 31 becoming an influencer, not 21 or 18. I've been to prison I graduated high school, I went to college, and now with all the states that I've been to, I've been to Canada a few times, I've been to Mexico, so I have experience. I'm not an inexperienced person. I've been out in the world, I've seen places, I've been places, but I'll stop rambling. I'm not sure where the next destination is, but this is going to be part of my YouTube series. And no, this isn't my whip. So anybody watching this video stop saying, yo, what kind of car is that? Is this car? No, it's not my goddamn car. I don't got a fly whip yet. I don't got a fly crib yet. I mean, like 3 to 6 months or something. Jesus, I don't know. Whenever I do these trips, I rent a car. I rent the car and I stay at hotels in the same town that I'm staying at. Very rarely do I stay in the same hotel for more than a night. Does that get annoying? Not really. I'm a super go-getter, fast-moving guy, so I will get back to this video at the next destination. Try to be on more point with these travel vlogs and make them fun.